Good morning, good morning, good morning, Facebook family and friends. This is Recie Myers coming to you live. Another day. Today is Thursday. This week is seeming to be zipping by. Anyway, I don't know if you can see that window there. Some light coming in, but it's getting darker and darker. The season is changing, and I know once my back. Good morning, Nina. Once my back is better. Going out to walk in the dark, I'm not quite comfortable with that. So let me think on that, and I might have to switch my time. Anyway, good morning, George. Good morning. Good morning, Sipo. Yesterday, I started talking about branding yourself, and I shared, I think there were, 8 tips. Did I do 8 tips? Yes, eight tips to keep in mind when you're branding yourself. And I found that there are some other things that you need to keep in mind, and I'm going to share those with you too. Good morning, Philip. Good morning. And I see Wilson. Good morning. You know, that's my grandnephew's name, Wilson. I have to practice saying it. Good morning, Rose. Good morning. Yes, I'm here sitting propped with a pillow behind my back. I need to get a, good morning, Deborah, get a special chair, you know, like office chair. The one that I have is in a storage unit, so I need to get another one. Anyway, branding yourself tips part 2. All right, this is number 9. I shared 8 yesterday. Number 9 is build a foundation or set your foundation. You know, some people join Twitter and different social media networks, so just for fun. And believe it or not, sometimes they just blow up to get a whole lot of followers, and you know, it's kind of hard to go back and do some things that needed to have been done in the early stages. And what am I talking about? Well, number 1, make sure your name, the name that you want, a name that you'll be proud of, not like Big Booty 123 or something like that. I mean, that is not something that you would be proud of. Maybe in your youth, it worked for your friends. But if you're thinking about using social media as a business, you need to have your name. Or if you don't want to use your name, maybe whatever your have a domain, you know. So like I have Recie's domain. I went ahead and purchased that domain so that nobody else will have it. And I can have that for my brand. I can have that on all different mediums, okay? Or you can use your name too, but you don't want to have something crazy. All right, so that's how you can build your presence using social media. And I'm talking about YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. You know, there's so many of them out there. And I'll admit, I'm not versed. I'm not an expert in all of those, but I am learning. I am a first-time learner. That's my mentor said, we're not newbies, we are first-time learners, so I'm going to use that. All right, number 10, keep the same avatar. And I know I need to go back and change my avatars because, you know, even on your maybe your email, there's an avatar. You have whatever social media you have an avatar, keep it the same because that's part of helping to brand you. Keep your bio very short, simple, a statement of who you are, you know, and what you are all about. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Rolita, good morning. That's right, pick the right name. You don't want something all crazy. All right, number 10. Oh, I said that. So keep your bio, you know, simple, clean, just like a statement of who you are. Good morning, and Anisha? Good morning. Glad that you can join me this morning. I hope I didn't butcher your name. All right, 11. Photos, yes, they're important. You know, posting pictures of yourself or you doing different things, you know, showing what your life is all about. You know, the people in your life, but make sure the pictures are not blurry and they're not like a fuzzy background. And if it is, before you post it, I learned that there's a site that you can go to clean it up, to make it look better. And I wrote it on a piece of paper. Oh yeah, okay. Here it is. Facetune and AppTune. I haven't checked them out yet, but I learned that those are two places where you can go to address and make your pictures more clean and crisp, so that when you put them up there, it's not blurry, because it's nothing like a blurry picture that can turn people away. You're trying to build and grow your audience. All right, number 13. This was new for me. Stay active on all of your accounts. Now, I have a Snapchat, I have a Twitter, I have Instagram, but I'm not really active on there. So when you post to Facebook, usually there's some little button that you can share to your Twitter account, or you can share it to Instagram. So you can utilize those apps, those little buttons, so that you're not having to do so many steps. You can just do it very quickly. So I'm going to start trying to do that with my accounts. And number 14, colors. When you're branding yourself, you want to choose the right colors. And each color has a different meaning, and it stands for something different. Like, for example, red, it's when you're passionate, you're full of energy, you're excited. Orange, that means it's fresh, very youthful, very creative and adventurous. Yellow means you're optimistic. You're cheerful, playful, and happy. Green is natural. Somehow I gravitate towards green, but I'm still toying with my colors here. It also means prestige and wealth and natural vitality. I'm not going to go through all the colors, but you must make sure you choose the right color that represents you. All right, so I'm going to just recap on these these 6 points to keep in mind. Number 9 was, make sure when you're setting up your foundation of your social media that you purchase, because you never know, you purchase the domain. And you can go to a site called HostGator, and one name was HostGator, and I put it in HostGator, and I forgot that quick. Anyway, it's in the notes. To number 10, keep the same avatar throughout. Good morning, Marcus. Glad that you can join me this morning. Hey, Latoya. Welcome. By the way, if you're catching the replay, be sure to put hashtag replay. And if you're tuning in for the first time, and if it's not the first time, tell me where you're tuning in from. I'd love to be able to acknowledge you properly. Glad that you can join me this morning. Okay, cancel that. All right. Number 11 was, keep your biography simple and clean. It needs to be short, not a whole lot of stuff, a simple statement telling who you are and what you're about. Number 12, photos. Make sure that whatever photos that you post, that they're nice and crisp and clean, and they're not blurry or fuzzy, because a picture paints 1,000 words, so they say. All right, and then number 13, stay active in your accounts. That's biggie for me, because I need to learn how to use the other mediums more and use them frequently. And number 14, colors. You want to choose colors that represent you. And, you can go and look them up. I kind of just mentioned a few. But that's what I have for you this morning. Today is Thursday. Every morning at 8 o'clock, I come and share a tip or two. And this morning was just basically how you can brand yourself. I also learned that we are branding ourselves all the time. We already have a brand, but we need to take care of some of the other fine-tuning things so that it'll make life easier for you as you get on down the road. All right, I also have in the link somewhere, not in the link, in the description somewhere, a link to how you can do your own Facebook Lives. It's a training, and feel free to click on that link, download it, and you too can start doing Facebook Lives, or doing it on Instagram. You can do it on Facebook and then share it to Instagram or to Twitter or LinkedIn or wherever. So as you're building your online business, keep in mind these, I think a total of 16 little points. Hey, Marcus, good morning. Good morning. And I think I mentioned to Marcus, I may have missed somebody here. Anisha, I think. Got you. Derek, good morning, Derek. Glad that you can join me this morning. Rolita, and those of you scribing, thank you so much for scribing, because it's hard sometimes to write. So tomorrow is Friday. I'll be back on Friday, and I have a special surprise. I'll save that for Monday. So next week, you don't want to miss anything. Next week, Monday through Friday, I have something extra special to share with you, and you'll see me then, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Enjoy your day, be blessed, and make it a powerful day. Bye now.